Hey everyone, Tiffany here, and today I'm going to review the Vertuo Next coffee maker by Nespresso. And I want to tell you the one thing you really got to know about this before you buy it. First of all, this is a Vertuo machine, so need to have coffee pods that look like this. Nespresso has two different types, original, and then this is their other one. So this is a regular mug size Audacio flavor, which I love, but you can also make larger coffees with it and also espresso size coffees with it. So lots of versatility. This machine makes amazing coffee. Once I went to Nespresso, I never went back to regular drip, just couldn't do it anymore. And I love the way this machine makes coffee so much that I don't even use milk or cream anymore because it always makes this foam on top of every coffee. They call it crema, and it just is so satisfying to me somehow. I mean, maybe it's just a visual thing, but I don't need any milk. I don't need to foam any milk either, although this machine does give you the option to do that. Super easy to use. You just fill up the water container and then put in your pod and then one touch the button and you are ready to go. And you don't have to feel bad about using single pods because they are totally recyclable. So that's nice, Nespresso. You will need to descale it every once in a while. And I actually have water that is quite hard where I live. If you live in a place where you have softer water, you might not do it for ages and ages, but the machine will change its lights and eventually stop making coffee. So they kind of force you to do the descaling, and that's easy. They have videos on YouTube. I actually just use lemon juice, but Nespresso also sells some descaling if you want to go that route. And I've even circumvented that button. I've just unplugged my machine and plugged it back in when I'm really desperate for a cup of coffee and I don't have time to do the descaling process that day. But the one thing I really want to tell you about this Next machine specifically is it takes a little bit of energy to pull it closed. With some of the other Nespresso machines, the area for the pod literally just pops open magically at the press of a button. This one, with the Next machine, you have to physically close it and open it. So I was surprised when I used it. I wasn't expecting that, so it's not that big of a deal, but it is different from some of their other machines. So just a heads up, if you're getting the Next machine, you will have to physically open and close the top lid. And if you're going for something that's maybe just super Cadillac, all automatic, all the way, you might want to get one of their Next models. But the coffee is still the same Nespresso deliciousness. So I'm fully ensconced in the Nespresso system and I have nothing but good things to say about their delicious coffee. If this video was helpful for you, give it a like and consider subscribing. I do all kinds of reviews right here on this channel. Stay positive, be kind, and I'll see you next time.